Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday morning. I wanted to say Wednesday for some reason, but it is not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. It's Tuesday. Ooh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? It's a very chilly but beautiful morning nonetheless. I am so grateful to be awake, alive, clothed, sheltered, in my right mind. You know, I'm so grateful. I'm so glad that the Lord is watching over not just myself, not just my family, but all my brothers and sisters in Christ. You know, I am so happy and so grateful for that. So thankful. Yeah, how are you guys doing? You know, I hope you said your prayers this morning. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated or better, and expect great things. Y'all know I expect great things every day to happen to me, through me, and for me. Yesterday, a great thing was, and y'all comment down below what great things happened to you throughout the day. One of the great things that happened to me yesterday, actually there was it two or one? Aside from, you know, getting up in the morning and all the beautiful things that happen every day, but my sister, she texted me and she came back and I cooked dinner the night before, you know, a whole chicken, and it was so amazing. And it's, you know, of course, leftovers. It's a whole bird, and it's just me and Jeremiah, really. And so she texted me. She was like, "Hey, is Jeremiah woke? I need him to come down." I was like, "No, he passed out." I said, "But my break could be in a few. I can come down." And so, just as it was time for my break, I got a last minute call. So she ended up buzzing. I had to quickly put my call on hold, buzz her up, open the door, and come back. And she came up the stairs, which I hated. I really would have run down. But she came up. Y'all see, I got to fix my nail. Broke off. She came up and I finished my call. She brought me a rotisserie, a big old chicken. It was so good. Of course, there's leftovers because it's a huge bird. But she wanted me to taste it. She said she'd been wanting me to taste it for the longest. Where she gets it from, you know, it's really good. And I was like, she right. And I was like, taste what I made. I was so happy it was out. So she tasted it. She was like, "This is really good." I seasoned it very well. It was really good. It wasn't over seasoning. It was just like perfect. And I was so happy somebody else was able to taste it. Like, it was so good. And I even mixed what she gave me over in my plate with all that juice and the seasoning and the green beans and black beans. It was just so good, y'all. So good. And then she gave me, she had a case of cupcakes, and I was able to pick 3. I picked one for me, one for Lavelle, one for Jeremiah, but Lavelle never took his. Lavelle and Jeremiah ended up eating his and a half of Lavelle's. I ate mine and half of Lavelle's. It was really freaking good. It was like eating a small, of course cupcakes are pretty much small cakes, but really, really small cake. It was freaking good. It was thick. It was rich. Oh, it was so good. So I was grateful for that. I was grateful for that blessing. So good. And then my job. The other great thing was I was just sitting there and I got a text message on my phone, and it was alerting me that money was deposited into my account. No, it was not taxes or anything like that. It was my job. I guess they messed up on my timesheet. You know, I go in and I fill it out or whatever. So long story short, I was short $200. So they sent it to me, and I was like, okay, Jesus, thank you for the blessing, because I didn't even know it was coming. So I'm so grateful for that, you know. And now I will later today pay the rest of my phone bill and pay the gas bill, you know. So I was really grateful for that, you know, and put gas in the car. You know, right now I have over half of a tank, so I'm going to fill it on up, push it right on up. That way it's always full. tomorrow I have to go donate. I did not go on Saturday. I should have, but I did not go. I was tired. I chose not to go on Sunday. I chose not to go yesterday. So because I didn't go yesterday, and Wednesday tomorrow is my first and regular day, so that means I can now take it back to Fridays. So when I go Wednesday, the next time will be Friday, which is fine. That way I will have, again, my weekends free. That's the way I prefer it. Those were two great things, blessings that happened to me yesterday, and I'm so happy about that. Like I said, I'm expecting great things today, y'all. When I went to church on Sunday, I just felt so good, so empowered, kind of, so I'm gonna do my best to work harder towards studying and toward being an even better child of God. Lavelle came home yesterday. I sat and talked to him a little bit. We didn't have real long because he had to hurry up back out, but we had a good conversation, and I just wish, like I told him, I said, I want nothing but the best for you. Whatever decisions you make for your life, you have to make for your life. It is your life, and I have to respect that. Yes, I want the best for you. Yes, I see things going one way, but that may not be the direction you want to go in, and I get it. And even if it is the same direction, you're just choosing to get there a different way than what my mind is calculating for you. You are a grown man, and I have to step back. It's just that, I just want the best for him. I want him to be happy, and I want him to be around people that will love him as much as he loves them, make him as happy, you know what I'm saying? So, and respect, I wish all those wonderful, amazing things and experiences, not just for him, but for my daughter, for Jeremiah, for all of us, all my brothers and sisters in Christ. I want each and every one of us to experience true happiness, true love, and and just to be around really, really great people, amazing people who are going to help you elevate. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to do it in a God-like way. You know what I'm saying? No selfishness, no ugliness, no nothing, no other, just God-like, you know what I'm saying? And none of us are perfect. We will all get there, and we just have to do it in our own time. And I have to continue trusting my Heavenly Father, continue to study His Word and seek Him and be closer, because only by doing that can I rest in peace, no matter what go on around me, or in my life, around me or in my life. I should be able to rest in peace knowing that it's okay, that God is going to take me through it. I have to continue to trust and believe in Him. He's going to guide me through it, whatever it is. He's going to give me the strength and help me to learn whatever it is I need to learn, so that I can be who and what and where He needs me to be. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't study last night. I ended up falling asleep. When I got off, I wanted to really get those videos out, and it was just, I started in the morning, and it was not working the way I wanted it to. And then when I got off work, I finished Glory. It was like maybe 3 episodes left while I did the videos, and then I started nodding off. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Oh, actually, when I got off, I finished cleaning up. And then I did that. And so it was about 10 something. Jeremiah was leaving for work. So I ran me a hot bath. I just sat in the tub and I soaked for a little bit. I answered an email that I had Jeremiah forward to me. And then I got out and I said, okay, and I ended up dying right back off. I was tired, and woke up a couple of times throughout the night. So I just said today I have to get that word in as much as possible. Maybe while I am working, hopefully the calls will kind of ease up, so that in between calls I can get some studying in. And if not, definitely when I get off work, I have to really dedicate a half an hour to an hour just study. If I could do everything else, if I could sit and do nothing for a half an hour to an hour, why can I not feed my spirit, feed my soul, right? So definitely I'm going to make more of an effort to do that. I did mess up yesterday on how I wanted to eat this week with that The cupcakes were so good. So, and then throughout the night, I just kept nibbling on stuff. Like, I don't know why. I know maybe there's something going on in my mind, but I have to do better starting today. So I just have my coffee, French vanilla, whipped cream, and of course, well, not whipped cream, creamer, and of course the whipped cream. And let me show y'all. It's what coffee I use today. Hold on. Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat. Okay. You might gonna get this garbage out today because it's starting to smell funky to me. So this is what I have, guys. See that? I think you can see it fine. Starbucks. I love some Starbucks, but I prefer Dunkin' Donuts, to be honest with you. But Starbucks, it's a cold brew, caramel. But what I do is put the bad boy in a cup, put it in the microwave. I let it get hot, and then I put my stuff in there. I'm just not I can't do the cold coffee. I tried it. I really did. I was like, don't let me be so quick to judge, but I already knew I couldn't do it because, like I said, I had a doctor that we used to work for before this even became a thing, would put ice in his coffee. And I couldn't understand it then, and I can't understand it now. I mean, I think coffee is just meant to be drank hot. Soothing, warm, relaxing. I just do. But anyway, yeah, I don't have anything planned today, guys. We have a meeting, a work meeting today because tomorrow is our monthly meeting, and I have to be the, what do you call it? I guess like the moderator. I have to be the moderator, so I have to read the slides. Like, they sent them yesterday, so I'm going to review them this morning. I'm going to try to start a little bit earlier than normal. I probably won't. But actually, maybe what I'll do is on my first break of the day, my 15-minute break of the day, I'll sit and I'll go through the slides and read them, and practice. But God knows I do not want to be bothered with this. I really don't. But, I have to learn to step outside of my comfort zone. And this is really stepping. Okay, so, yeah. So, I'll be glad when that part of the day is over. And I hope it's not as strenuous mentally as I think it's going to be. Other than that, I'm just praying that the calls that they slow down. Seriously, tremendously so. Like, they just really need to slow down. Like, CVS is constantly growing. There's so much going on, and it's gonna constantly be busy. And I really believe that, and I'm grateful for it, because I love my job. I do. It is tiring at times, but I do love my job. And I think what I'm gonna do today, probably on my lunch break, is I'll go in and I'm going to put in PTO because I have the time. Why not use it? I'm going to put in PTO I'm not going to be able to do it for this Friday. I'm going to put in PTO for next Friday, the next 2 Fridays. That way I can have work Monday through Thursday and still be paid for not being there on Friday. I have the time available. I'm going to use it. Okay. I put in for my birthday a long time ago, but I need to double check because I wanted to put the day before and the day after. So I'm going to double check that and make sure I did do that. And then for my mom's birthday, I would like to, put in some time, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I really just want to get things the way it should be. I want to get back on track and just do some things, I want to finally be able to just do, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that, because I am going to change some things up as soon as I'm able to. And yeah, I got this big bowl full of fruit here on the table. Who gonna eat all that? So I'm gonna really try. Today is Tuesday. Today will be day 1. I am not y'all see chapter. Now that cap that he's playing with, y'all want to know where he got that from? This cat all morning running and jumping. So he got that cap when I was cleaning up the room yesterday. I put that cap in a dresser. Let me show y'all where I put this cap. And I called him climbing in the dresser to grab the cap. Now I didn't know he saw me do it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it wobbled or something, but it caught his attention. Hey, nutty cat. Let me show y'all. Look, see, he think this room is his, because I cleaned it up yesterday, right? I gotta change as y'all can see, that light bulb is very dim. Oh, I gotta change the bulb, and I have to put another bulb in there. It's only one. Look, call that. Y'all see him? That's what he's doing. Hey! Oh, damn it. He did just all the dang rubber bands. Look at this. This cat. This is what he's doing. Let me I'll put everything in a drawer. He's just as bad. He's just as worse as one of these kids. Like, he just take that and put everything in the drawer. Now, there's nothing for him to mess with. I even put a pillow down here for him if he want to come in here and sleep on the floor. But he'd rather sleep on the bed. He'd rather jump up on everything and sleep on the bed and just run around and be crazy. Oh, now you relaxing? Crazy. Crazy. Just crazy, I tell you. Yeah, he gotta get this garbage out, because it could just be me, my nose, but it stinks to me. And I got candles going, so it just smell like sweet crap. It's driving me nuts. I'm thinking I'm gonna put my clothes on and just run it down myself. He said he'll do it a little bit later. He just got in from work and tired, which I get that. And he always goes back out at some point. He was supposed to do it yesterday, but he had forgot. And when he left out, his hands were full. So I was like, yeah, just get it in the morning. But I really think I might run it down, because it's bugging me. It really is. And it probably isn't as bad as I think it is. It's just, my man, y'all. My man. Anyway, 7:58, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it. And get ready to start work. You guys have an amazing morning, okay? Remember to treat people the way you expect to be treated or better. Just be kind to someone today, y'all. And expect great things to happen to you, through you, and for you, okay? Please, please, please. God is good. Trust him. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Again, happy Tuesday to you. Taco Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, thankful Tuesday, whatever Tuesday it is for you. Happy Tuesday. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, it's Tuesday evening. It is 8 p.m. Dropping stuff. Sorry. I've been off work for a while now. When I got off work, I washed the dishes. I changed the cat litter, cleaned the cat thing out. And I read a little bit of my word today. I read Job chapter 14 through 17. And then I watched, okay, guys. I know my hair looked bad. I just tried to braid it, but as you can see, I didn't do a good job. So in the morning, I'll redo this. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I got the back in the ponytail. I think I'll braid it tonight as well, but I just hate having to take down what I braid in the morning, because tomorrow is Wednesday, donation day, and I actually could have gone today and changed my days to Tuesdays and Thursdays. That way I have my weekends free, but I just didn't feel like going, so it looks like my days will be Wednesdays and Friday again. I just didn't feel like trying to go today. But anyway, yeah, God is good, y'all. I had a beautiful day. It was a busy day nonetheless, but it was a beautiful day, and I'm grateful. Great things happening. I'm just so glad today was the day that it was. I was able to get some things done. Oh, what else? Okay, so when I got through with that, I decided to watch Cocaine Bear. Okay. First of all, I finished watching Glory yesterday. I don't know if I told y'all. The Glory on Netflix. It was good. The ending, like I thought, wasn't gonna be entirely what I thought it should be, but the ending was good. You know, revenge is it's never really a good thing, and in this movie they kind of painted revenge as, I won't say that it's not a good thing. I think it's how, you know, we just have to trust God. But in this situation, what was going on in this storyline, man, it's hard not to be on the side of the one that's getting the revenge. You know, this girl, like I told y'all in the beginning, was abused, seriously abused in high school by her schoolmates. Okay, it was three girls and two guys. Okay, the girls were very abusive. They were, you know, beating on her, you know, just doing horrible things to her. They got the curling irons. It was burning her skin. You know, I told y'all all of this. The boys was raping them, you know. And so, and it turns out it wasn't just her. It was other girls that this happened to, right? One girl, she ended up killing. Now, she says she didn't push the girl, which she didn't. However, well, in the way she did, to be honest with you, you know, she took the girl on top of the roof of the school or whatever building they was on, and she set the girl old clothes on fire while she was in them. So the girl's, you know, panicking or whatever. So of course she's gonna run towards you. You just set her on fire basically, and you push her off of you. And when you did, she flipped over the building and fell to her death. They tried to rule it as suicide. Okay, so what I like about this picture is how just all the pieces tied together. You know, I gotta fix that. It's gonna bug me. I'll do it in the morning. But it's crazy how the pieces and the people kind of fall together and it begin to make sense. You don't understand, well, why this one did this and why that one did this. You never really understand what's going on while it's happening. But later when you look back on it, sometimes things make sense and they kind of just fall into place, which is what happened in this story, in this picture. So I don't want to get all sidetracked, but it was good. Let's put it that way. I love the fact that every last one of them, the way she orchestrated everything, every last one of them paid for what they did. Okay, every last one of them. And it was sad that some people had to be in the crossfire but even they came out on top. You know, for example, one of the girls who was the bully, she was married to a very important rich guy, and she had a beautiful daughter. The daughter she had wasn't her husband's daughter. He never knew that. He always thought it was his daughter. He had no idea she was sleeping around with the dude that she was with, that was helping her bully people in school, and had a baby by him. He didn't even know. Okay, he didn't find out until the girl who they bullied brought it to light. So that's a whole nother storyline. It's just they all got what they deserved. It was sad, but it was what it was. Even the mom, she got exactly what the heck she deserved for what she did. So watch The Glory. That was good. I then watched the Ant-Man and Wasp. Okay, I watched that one. That was funny. It wasn't the best movie in the world, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I did not like entirely some of the acting. It was just so not real, so fake. We know it's a picture, but some people act so phony where you just be like, what? But overall, it was interesting. It was pretty good. I liked it. Okay, it was really good. Watch it. I recommend it. Next, we come to today. Cocaine Bear. Now, this is not funny for the people that went through. This is based off a true story. So, for the people that went through this in real life, it is not funny by no means. But the way they put it on TV and portrayed it was scary as well as a bit funny at the same time. I recommend watching it. I really do. It was funny. It was really funny. And what I liked most about it is they got right to the point. It wasn't no BS. They got right to the point. So it wasn't like you had to wait dang near half an hour before they went into anything. They immediately, for the most part, got to the point. So the picture didn't last long at all. It's to me like a sci-fi, only based on true events. It was really good. I recommend watching it. I really do. The way they had this bear looking and acting, like, I can't even imagine it. I can't imagine, like, and you know it's going to be another part because the bear, when it was over, was still getting high off the cocaine. But not only the bear, but the bear cubs was getting high off the cocaine. They did not retrieve or find all the cocaine. So there is still cocaine in the woods. So we don't know what other animal is high off of cocaine. Okay. We just have no idea. So, you know there's going to be more. Okay. It's going to be more. Even toward the end when the cop in the picture, another cop was watching his dog, but she turned out to be a little crooked. So in the end, the dog ended up going to one of the criminals that, you know, was really not trying to be a criminal. But anyway, the dog went to him, right? And so when he took the dog to the car, the friend criminal who was shot was like, who dog is that? He was like, I guess you're mad. They got that country. Those folk, so funny how some of them was talking. And he was like, is it on cocaine? Dude was like, no. He was like, oh, good dog, good dog. So it's just so fun. But the dog did eat dude's fingers in the end. You have to watch it to see what I said about that, what I meant by that. But it was good. It was cute. I say watch it. It was funny to me and scary at the same time. Like I said, to just imagine that something like this happened in real life and still could. You know, you could be walking around right now and some animal or insect high off of cocaine comes out at you, you know, so you never know. But watch it. Tell me what y'all think. Comment down below. Give me your opinion. I want to know. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to you all. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go ahead and maybe flip through some YouTube for a moment and then just go ahead and lay down. Call it a night. As you can see, like I said, I tried to braid my hair, but gonna have to redo that in the morning. And I ended up braiding it back. And then tomorrow I'll just leave it down. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Have a great night. I think I'm going to call my daughter right quick before I get too sleepy, check in on them, and then go to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing Tuesday night. And for those of you who work third shift and will be getting up and getting ready for work soon, be safe. Be careful. They blasting their music like, really? Blasting the music at night, knowing people got to go to work the next day, and you got kids boom, 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 jumping. It's like, whew. I really got to find myself a town home or something, y'all, for real. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.